Good.
Now what would you like to know?
Where did you grow up?
I was born on Powell Street in Brownsville.
Do you remember it?
No, I don't. I came to Canarsie when I was 3 years old.
Okay.
My parents bought a house there on East 87th Street. And I have a brother, Lester, and then I had 3 sisters. So, in fact, my mother had 4 girls in 5 years, and Lester was 4.5 years older than I was. And when she wanted to have children after Lester, the doctor said she couldn't have any more. There was something wrong with her. And then, of course, she had four girls. How's that? The doctors think they know everything, but my mother fooled them. In fact, we never had a refrigerator. We had an ice box. And my father would go and buy the big chunks of ice, and by the time he brought it home, it was all melted. It's terrible.
All right, wait. Sorry.
Rosie Smith lived on 88th Street. She had 5 brothers, and we lived on 87th Street, and she became very friendly with Sylvia. And she was always in my house. In fact, we used to call her a sister, adopted sister, because she hung out with girls, not boys. That's it.
Okay, let's go. Who's your next door neighbor? Mrs.
Applebaum, either Appleman or Applebaum. And she was a peculiar woman. She was if we sit on the steps and make any noise or conversation, she'd start yelling, "You're talking too loud." Her children were much older than we were. But 87th Street was a very nice block, mostly Jewish and Italian, and everyone got along. And also, we always had a dog, and his name was Rexy.
Oh, that's right, but you had more than one dog.
Every time one dog died, we got another.
And the dog's name was?
Rexy. Always Rexy. And we always had a cat, too. The cat we never named. No name. It's just a cat. But Rexy...
You never named the cat?
No, never named the cat. But Rexy, at that time, there was no such food as dog food. Maybe there was, but who could afford it? We were lucky we had food. My father would buy bags of potatoes, 50 pounds, and that's how most of the times that's what we ate. Or a lot of chicken.
And what did you do for fun?
For fun, there was always something to do. In fact, in the summer, nobody ever went to camp. They always had the public schools open, and we'd go there. They had entertainment, classes, and it was a good childhood. It really was.
Okay. All right, now what about the Depression, the Great Depression? How old were you then when the Depression?
Well, I was born in 1923, and the Depression was in 1929. I really don't remember it, because we always had food. I'm not saying food that gourmet food. We always had potatoes and sour cream and bananas. And in fact, with toilet paper, we used to use the wrappers of fruit, because one of the families that lived on the block was a peddler, a fruit peddler, and he would save the wrappers for everybody, right? We weren't spoiled like the kids today. Everything is no good.
Why do you have to make a face over that?
Because I'm thinking of the kids, how spoiled they are.
How do you know they're spoiled? Not all of them are spoiled.
Most of them are.
Okay, wait. Okay.
We were born in Depression years, so we knew what a dollar meant. In fact, when I went to school, that was Tilden, even on a rainy day, we would walk there. which was not that quite a distance. Of course, it would cost 5 cents for the bus, and who could spend $5? Everybody
Well,
walked.
not your grandfather, because he died trying to save 5 cents, right?
That's right.
Who are your grandparents?
Not that he tried to save. He didn't have the 5 cents.
And if he had the 5 cents, he would have used it.
No, he wouldn't have used it.
He
Oh,
would have
5
walked
cents.
across and got sick and died, right?
That's right. Right.
Well, that's real smart.
Well, he didn't have any money.
Hmm.
I bet he didn't even have the 5 cents. He got caught in the rain and caught a cold. Got them all.
Like, did you have any other pets, like fish or turtles or anything?
We had fish, and my father always had pigeons. That was his hobby. We had a garage, and on the top of the garage, he built a
Pigeon
floor,
coop?
a floor, and he had pigeons. And a lot of times he would take the pigeons, and they would let them fly. They would fly them. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And 2 or 3 days, he would take them to Jersey, and a few days later, all of a sudden the pigeons came back. How do you like that?
I think they're called homing pigeons.
Homing pigeons, right,
Yes.
right. And everybody would come over and see his pigeons.
Right.
He